the hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
Sunday, January 9th, 2022. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk by real people. My bad, man. It's a horrible lag on my end. Horrible, man. This weather got my
I was like waiting. I didn't
horrible.
Wanted me to say something.
I'm about to take over.
Yeah. I was waiting. I didn't want to say, okay, guys, time now.
I give it 5 seconds.
That's how I tell you how to run the show.
Nah, I get a producer. Look, 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, but that shit it's terrible. But anyway, welcome to the Too Much Show. It's always real talk by real people on here. Definitely a pleasure back on here. Yeah, we got Tay and Josh back on here. Gentlemen, what's going on? How are you all?
We're good. How you doing? Thanks for having us.
Doing well. Just came back from a B-Day. My B-Day was Wednesday.
Happy B-Day, brother. Many more.
Me and Tay, birthday was like a week apart.
Exactly. I told him, man. Yeah. Exactly. I might as well go and do a birthday bash together. You know what I'm saying?
Get an Airbnb out LA.
Run out the exactly, or rent the man to Upper Marlboro like everybody be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you funny.
Now we gotta make those flyers. Remember those 2005, 2008
party joints?
Yeah.
Them Jones at Brinkley.
Yeah, man. Take a picture behind like a car, little photo joint.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You gonna advertise 10 go-go bags, only one show up?
Yeah,
man. Free before 10, but nobody's getting in before 10.
Exactly.
Everybody know how
free
to go.
Before 10, the doors don't open up to 10:05.
Yeah, man. You gotta pay to skip. You gotta pay the express line. You know what I mean? Like $20, $30.
The cut line.
Yeah,
it's
the
worth
cut line. Everybody know that. Everybody go to go-go's know
it. It's worth it.
$20 to cut that joint.
Man, they be having you sitting out there for a minute, bro. That joint slower than the DMV to get in.
You need that Disney Fast Pass. That's all. They used to get you for the cut line too. $100.
Yeah.
What? They come with a table, nigga? Like
$100. Come with a bottle or something. You got something on it.
Exactly.
Especially when back was playing. Oh my goodness, back out. Yeah, you paying $60 to cut, and the table was like $300. Yeah, you good on luck.
I ain't big money like that. MT might do it. Big money MT might do it. Pop bottles. Only the finest liquor available.
The finest $1,500 bottle Grey Goose.
$300.
Paying like $500
I was
for a
about to say
bottle.
that, but they be charging like $300, but just for a bottle. Yeah,
they charge
like
$100 for Saveca
for a bottle of Jose Cuervo. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Like, you can buy a case of those. You go to the liquor store. Damn, man, that kind of bread.
That's what they do, though. Kid niggas. I remember one time I went to a joint. There was like $1,000 for a bottle of Goose. I said, Goose.
Yeah, Goose.
All right, man. What in the?
Nigga, like,
hey, but people paying it. You paying for the experience, I guess, the environment.
I never pay that much for vodka.
Exactly.
That's one expensive piss. $4,000.
I remember one time the damn Patron, when Patron was hot as hell at the time, that shit was $600 a bottle. I was like, y'all tripping. Ain't no
see, that's when we was young, we ain't know shit. Cause now we old and shit.
Like that.
Patron ain't shit.
My 22nd birthday, we bought a table at Love, bro. Biggest mistake I ever made. I don't know if y'all remember Love, man.
Yeah, I remember Love. That's why I said,
man, I bill came up.
My 16th birthday party, nigga.
Our bill came up. I forgot how much it was. A couple grand. No. We all put in, but jeez.
Hell no. Love used to get niggas.
Jeez, man.
Love used to get
for my birthday, man. Jeez, man.
That
was a wild night, though.
Was it the Dream before Love? Was it the Dream?
Yeah, it was Dream before Love.
Yeah.
I think somebody got shot, so they changed the name to Love. Somebody got shot. I think somebody got shot outside. Yeah, they just changed the name.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what Love like on MTV before? Hell no.
Yeah, Dream was on, if you remember the Hey Mon joint. When Cameron, they did it at Dream.
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Hey, mom. If you look at the video, that's Dream.
I remember.
Back in the day. Early 2000s. Yeah.
Yep. Good tidbit of history right there. I love it.
Let's get the show started.
Let's get this started.
Yeah. All right. Title of today's show is "There's Some Truth." Exactly. There's some truth to this. That's the name of the show. Oh, we got Zeus on. So being that we got Zeus on, I'm gonna just hurry real quick with the NFL. Denver Broncos coach is officially out. Dick Fangio or something like that. He is officially done as the head coach of the Denver Broncos. And Anthony Lynn, after today, will not be offense coordinator of the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
So Black Monday is already starting early. Now, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Antonio Brown, man, crazy week. So just to get everybody up to speed, in case if you've been living under a rock, Antonio Brown, man, exited the Tampa Bay Jets game last Sunday in New York in style. Took off his pads, took off his jersey, took off his tank top, his gloves. Yeah, threw him into the crowd, walked off. Reports
an NHL special.
Reports are
you get the crowd hype in an away game. Stupid. Continue.
All right. Yeah. Just to give a quick timeline of what happened. Well, this is from what we're gathering. All the evidence has been presented. AB is saying that he had a serious ankle injury and he refused to go back out there and play. On the Buccaneers side, they were saying that AB didn't want to play because he wasn't getting enough targets. So he didn't want to go back out there and play. AB said the fans and everything knew about his serious ankle and they were still trying to force him to play. And when he didn't want to play, Bruce Arians basically told him, get the fuck off the field, which AB obliged and left in, I guess, dramatic fashion. So, Zeus, we got you on here, man. We already know you then on the situation.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet, but I got enough time to debate. Hopefully this internet don't chop me up too bad. But shoot, man, with the situation, man, it's crazy. I kind of really wanted to get into the Michael Jordan bag when he said, he said what he said, and I took that personally, like, because he literally did. So with his antics, right now it's kind of split between, do you take AB side or do you take Bruce Arians side? So it's like now, with what we have, and I guess we'll run down the proof of what we have. I guess we can start with AB, and then I'll let somebody give the coach's side. But with AB, what he said in his defense, which is a clip in the To My Show group, make sure y'all get added and y'all get it there too. But AB was like, he felt as though that he was on a prove it deal, and he was like, why was I on a prove it deal, and I'm the best receiver that's on the field? That's what he felt as though. As himself, and then with him getting disrespected by the coach of saying, hey, you cut, like, I wouldn't really tolerate that too. It's like, I'm pretty much already well off. Like, I have this guaranteed. It's pretty much why I took this contract. So it's like, what else do I have to prove you're going to disrespect me, especially in front of my teammates? So I kind of get, I'm going to save that for later because I know we're going to get into it. I know somebody's going to bring it up. So I'm going to let y'all say about the other side, and then we can get into some other details.
According to the Bucks as well, before, because I'll let Tay and Josh talk, but hold on. So before we get into it as well, the Bucks GM also said that Antonio Brown's agent called them about a week or two prior and tried to get his incentives guaranteed, like get them switched over to guaranteed money. So that's also another factor into this. But go
my man around the Tidwell.
Pretty much. He's trying to pull a fast one before he knew he was about to be out of there. But the thing I would say about on both sides, I would say peripheral, if I really had to think about it, both sides are in the wrong.
Yes.
If I really think about this, they both was in the wrong.
Yes.
AB was in the wrong because the other part that they left out was that he never told the training staff about his ankle injury until game day or until the game. That you don't do that as a, you know what I'm saying, in general. Then you gonna turn around and try to use that as a motive? Nah.
Well, I thought he got injected for his injury, and then they sent him on the field that game.
Well, as of right now,
he didn't let him know to that.
Well, in the NFL, technically, you talk to the athletic trainer. The athletic trainer tells the head coach. So if you don't tell the athletic trainer shit, nobody knows shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
and he never went to the athletic trainer.
Yeah.
So once he ain't tell him that, so once he ain't tell him that, and then, you know, that's already going to be a red flag because you telling the training staff, I'm good. You sure you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. He tells Bruce Arians, that's when Bruce Arians was talking about in the press conference. I knew nothing about it. I'm going by the coach. I'm going by the training staff. I had no idea about this ankle injury till this came out. I think he could have handled it a little bit more than telling him to get the fuck off the field. Truthfully, I think he rather just said, "Yo, if you ain't willing to play, just say you don't want to play." I don't think.
Wasn't they losing that game at that moment? I mean,
at that moment they was down.
They was losing.
And he walked off for the third down. It was the third down he walked off too.
In the third
quarter. I'm not taking nobody's side. So I mean, at the end of the day, I'm losing the game. You telling me you're not about to get that nigga? Get the fuck off the field. Like, point blank.
And at the same time,
you got to bring context at the time. They was down. They was a little heated. It's a bunch of stuff added.
But this ain't the first time some shit like this happened. Remember Mike Singletary and Vernon Davis? This shit happened with that shit. But the difference is, you know, Vernon Davis got mad and walked off the field. This nigga made it his business to take his jersey off, throw it in the crowd, do some jumping jacks, get the crowd hype away, not even fucking home. And then go and then try to talk his piece on a podcast a day or two later, and then bite the hand that fed him.
Yeah, I ain't get Tom Brady.
The Tom Brady line.
And then I don't even know where the jealousy of Gronk came from. This is almost T.O.-esque against Jason Witten. This shit is crazy.
Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Zeus, what's the question that you got to ask?
Oh, no. Basically, that jersey he threw in the stands, you think it's going to be worth more than Tom Brady jersey that he gave that fan that day?
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't throw his jersey.
Oh, he didn't throw it in the
His jersey is on the sideline with the shoulder pad. Nah, he took his tank top. He had like an undershirt. But so just to rebuttal, and Tay and everything like that. Here's my take on the AB situation. I do believe that the ankle injury exists. Why? Because AB days later went to go see a top surgeon in the country, and he confirmed his broken bones, his cartilage in his ankle. Here's what happened. And all Antonio Brown, I just need 90 seconds, and then I'll let everybody else go again and rebuttal. Antonio Brown, to me, if you want to look at a fictional character, he's Jim Carrey guy. When he thinks deciding his friend, to extreme limbs for you, jump in front of a bus, he will shoot somebody for you, he will do anything that you ask him to do. But the moment he feels that you are giving your attention to someone else, he gonna flip the script on you and bring the walls tumbling down. Case in point, the reason why I say that is this: a light bulb. In a way. Here's the thing: the light bulb went off in AB's head after that Saints game. You know why? Because AB said, "Damn, they need me." Godwin is out for the season. Evans got banged up. Fournette is gone for the season. I'm the option. I'm the hero. And see, AB got force-fed during the Carolina game. So AB probably figured, hey, it's the Jets. We going to go out there and make quick work of them. I can get my incentives first half and be able to rest. But what happened was the button. I give Mr. Jones his credit for calling this out last week. He was like, that game is actually going to be close. Just came out and
good call.
Houston, Texas, New York, and they came out. Yeah, they hit him in their mouth. So when that happened, Brady is like, I can't afford to be anymore. We got to play within the flow of the game now because we're down points to the Jets, and there's no fucking way I'm about to lose this game. So I'm going to throw to who's open, not just try to get AB his incentives, because remember, we still got one more game. AB saw he wasn't getting the ball, said, hey, I'm not going to keep going out there every single play, and all he's doing is throwing the ball to Gronk, and my ankle is hurting. So you know what? I'll shut it down for this game. We'll try this shit next week in Carolina. Bruce Arians, the being down and everything like that, with everything like that, and never liked AB, never wanted AB. Remember, Arians and AB go back all the way to Pittsburgh when Arians was a coordinator.
Yeah.
So Arians never liked AB from the jump. He never liked them there. AB was there strictly because of Tom. So
yeah, we know that.
So that's what ended up happening. So I guess to add on, and another thing too, talking about him biting the hands that feed him. Let me ask y'all a question. Where's the lie in what AB said about Tom?
There's no lie.
No, there's no lie at all.
No, exactly. Think about it. If AB,
you play devil's advocate.
The talent.
You play devil's advocate.
Yeah, if he had
doing a good job.
Talent if AB the talent of an receiver or the Grayson guy, or some no-name receiver, do you think Tom would have fought to get him in Tampa? You think Tom would have allowed him to stay? Has Mike Evans slept over at Tom Brady's house? What about Chris Godwin?
Well, they were in the league already and solidified. It ain't like they were releasing, going through public PR nightmares.
So you got to bring context on AB.
Yeah, it's a different scenario.
They're not gonna get in trouble in the offseason.
Yeah. So AB, you got to bring context. He's on his fourth team. He had fallen out with just about everything. Off the field issues. Tampa Bay was his last roll call.
So hold on. Think about that. So you think a dude that's on the streets, that's out here, you know what I'm saying, getting how he live, making money, right? And now you like, hey man, I want you to come to this job. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set you up for success. I want you to be a part of my team. And then you take him and bring him to the house. And you're not gonna take that guy to the house unless you trust him, right? More than likely, you'll take the guy that already works for a company that's already solidified and already got itself together. And you'll put more trust into him and say, hey, man, I want you to come to this team because you already been here and you're already doing it. Let's go ahead and join my team. I just don't see the reason why he would go ahead and choose AB over the people that's already in the league. So that means he has to have some trust over trying to win.
But you got to realize Tom Brady and AB already had a relationship when he was with the Patriots. You got to bring that context in.
Yeah, I say him and Gronk work together already.
Yeah, it's like bringing your boy in on a business on a new job. Like, say for example, you got a job at a company and you get your boy. He said, "Hey man, come and join the team." That's pretty much what Tom Brady did. Something like that, of that nature.
Well, they ain't that cool. But AB said that he ain't his boy.
Here's the thing:
because if that was his boy, he would have got that. What he got, what he needed.
I mean, he got a ring out of him.
Can we agree with this?
He got a ring. Here's the thing: he got a ring, and he got a.
Before we continue, though, can we agree with this? They both fucked up.
Yeah, he got a ring. Hold on.
I would say both sides is a miscommunication on both sides.
Yeah,
both sides was wrong.
Because I think
better.
OBA side it was personal. OBA side it was personal.
Yeah,
it was personal.
Yeah,
it was personal.
Of course, it was personal.
Well, AB side,
the moment
just get mad.
Admitted.
My bad. On AB side, I would have respected this. If he got mad, went in the back,
go
waited to the press conference after, and air your shit out.
Exactly.
All that extra shit you did, and then jumping around, got people thinking your ankle actually healthy. Yeah. That was the stupidest shit he could have done throughout all of this.
Or he could have just left the game.
That's what I'm saying.
About the antics. That's all you had to do.
And then talk this shit after.
The most humble way, but you already know he knew. We know, nigga, that was gonna be his last time he was gonna see that dang on field, young. So you know damn well he was gonna go out and try to give it to the fans. I don't want to hit none of that.
With a
shit.
bang.
Like, fuck all that.
Exactly.
You know
nah, disagree. I think if he would have just walked off, he would have still been a Buccaneers.
No chance to get.
Nah, if he would have just walked off, he'd still been a Buck. He'd still be a Buck. If he just walked off and just left,
he could have even threw his helmet in the fucking tunnel. That shit, he'd been good.
Let's not forget though. But let's not forget about.
But listen. Here's what I'm trying to tell y'all though.
All right,
go ahead, Tay.
But you got Tom Brady breaking Microsoft pads, because he's mad he loses. It's all good.
Yeah,
though,
true. That's right.
Yeah,
Zeus.
but
You're right about that.
so
You're right.
Zeus, breaking the pad is different from taking off your uniform, doing jumping jacks, and walking
After
out.
a nigga told you
come
to get
on,
the
bro.
fuck off the field. I'm just saying though.
In the middle of the
I'm
game,
sorry.
they were still running their offense. It wasn't even
I can't
timeout.
co-sign that, bro.
It wasn't even
Nigga told
timeout.
you to get the fuck off
It's
the field,
levels
bro.
to it. It's levels
Nigga ain't
to
say
it.
nothing to Tom.
This nigga at this point, this nigga was a fan on the field. That nigga was a fan on the field at this point. Somebody said tackled him.
Not even the same.
But hold on. All right, but hold on.
It's not.
All right, but hold on.
I can agree with that. It's not the same the whole time. Go ahead, MC.
Yeah, but hold on. It's not the same. No, I was just gonna say, just to add to it, I think AB had got to the point where he was so fed up with Arians, he just like if they could, AB just didn't want to win anything else for Arians. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like if the Bucks would have won, yeah, Tom would have got the credit, but Arians would have got more credit as well. Let's be clear. The shining star last year in the playoffs was Antonio Brown. And when AB came back when he came back during the middle of the season after his suspension and everything like that, the Bucks took off because they were struggling without him. The Bucks now they need AB more than B's. That's simple. So if the team is going to take a chance, it's going to be some.
You think the Bucks needed AB more than AB needed the Bucks
next season?
But let's be real though.
So
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think somebody signed him next year. This year, he ain't gonna get signed. I say next year.
It's about 29 teams that are signed him.
And here's the question. And hold on. And hold on. And look. And here's another thing too. Let me just say this as well. Put all of his antics. Where do you rank AB for wide receivers all time? Where do you rank him? Because for me, he's top 10. All time.
Yeah, he's top 10.
He's top 10. Yeah,
he about 7.
No, he's top 10. His numbers match up there.
He about 7 or 8. He about 7 right now.
Yeah, he in the top 10. He in the top 10. I'm not gonna argue with you that.
Yeah. He about 7 or 8. Exactly. He's not quite top 5, but he's top 10.
But you know,
I wouldn't say top 5. I wouldn't say top 5.
No, I say he's not. Hell no.
Yeah,
no.
I wouldn't
say but you know what the NFL is not only your talent, bro. You gotta be a team guy as well. It's not just talent. We've seen it every time with most of these guys.
Or as they would say, corporate status.
Yeah, NFL is do your talent outweigh your distractions. That's how it is in NFL. That's pretty much how it is in NFL. Pretty much any sport. That's pretty much how it is.
The era of the diva wide receivers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask y'all: do the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl? Do the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl last year without Antonio Brown? Yes or no?
I think so because the Chiefs.
That defense.
They were.
This is coming from
Gronk was balling out.
Yeah, they were.
They still would have won. They still would have won. They still would have won the Super Bowl. They still would have beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They still would have beat the Chiefs.
It might have been a shootout, but they would have won.
They still would have beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs defense couldn't stop a nosebleed, and Gronk was like unstoppable. So the Bucs still would have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. About to say Todd Bowles won that fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was really Todd Bowles.
It was.
They made Pat Mahomes look like a rookie out there on his first game.
That nigga like cuss with Little Giants. I'm gonna die.
Pat Mahomes is just running around in circles, hoping somebody get open.
Which is true. But we called that though. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. We pretty much said like he was gonna get up there and start doing that gambling shit, like get in a pocket and just run around and try to find somebody. And I already knew that shit was gonna fail. So like, it wasn't no surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mr. Jones used to call me a hater all the time. I'm like, somebody's gonna get this shit out. You're not gonna keep just running down and then get damn ball up in the air after wasting 10 seconds of time and think that a motherfucker people gonna start drafting edge rushes and saying go get his ass. That's basically what the league started doing. Rick Hill and them is still open, but people just drafting the edge and hey, we're gonna run stunts and get your ass in there and put pressure on them. Yeah, that's all. Man.
It's one of them.
Look at last night. The Broncos almost beat them.
But they didn't though. And they record is still great.
They blew that. They fumbled at the last minute, bro.
They fumbled. Yeah,
they blew that. They was going to win that game. They legitimately just blew it.
By the way,
still got a little bit of that Chargers magic.
They definitely blew it.
Since Zeus and Tay is on the show, man, how we gave y'all both 50 burgers though?
Y'all was playing our practice squad. Stop.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
I was playing third stringers. Played that the whole game.
Bullshit.
Bro, y'all got like 21 points still playing Dak in the game.
Got that 2 for 6 quarter pounders. You know what I mean?
I can say we probably would have scored 52 if we was playing the damn third stringers. Like, come on now. Most of them dudes was rookies. Stop.
Oh, here we go. And there's no tape on them.
The Eagles still would have lost. The Eagles still would have lost. The game would have been closer. Eagles still would have lost. Eagles in my opinion still would have lost.
Hold on. Here we go. I got a question for you. So Tay, I know you said that. Can you explain 41-21 on September 27th? Did that happen? Well, because all your starters was in that game, right? Wasn't all your starters playing that game? No, I'm just asking. All your starters was in that game, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all.
We'll see in the playoffs.
Right, it's legit. Y'all might play him again next week in the first round of playoffs. That's the funny part. Y'all might play him again. Right. No, potentially.
Nah, it's gonna be the Cardinals. I think it's already counted a lot.
We'll do the pick up.
Potentially. I said potentially.
We're gonna play the Cardinals.
All right, but to wrap the whole AB thing up, though. Wrap the whole AB thing up, though. I mean, he should have did what he did going off the field, but at the same time, BA was out of line though. Just saying, get the fuck off the field like that.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, both sides was wrong in my opinion.
Yeah, both sides
could have handled it better. He could have just told him, just go to the locker room.
You can't tell a grown ass man on a grown man in general, get the fuck off anything, get the fuck anything. Yeah, you can't.
Exactly. This isn't college. This is not college. Exactly.
I just wonder why he targeted Gronk and Tom and all that shit though.
I don't think it was. I think it was more Bruce Arians and more than Tom Brady and Gronk.
That's what I think.
It's more of a Bruce. The Tom Brady thing. He was just obviously, and like I told you, we was around on the post, but I mean it. His lips was whiter than Michael Irvin back in '94. Okay.
Oh,
you could tell.
Nigga in 2022. What are you talking about? Okay? Hey, Michael Irvin still on it. You know, he was sweating like a motherfucker on first take.
Exactly.
Sweat bullets, man.
Boy, Patrick Ewing at the free throw line. I tell you, TD Jakes out here.
But here's the sad part. It's one of those where winning cures all. And we've seen this plenty of times in sports history. As long as a team is winning, things get kept under wraps. So the Buccaneers actually have more shows because they don't even have to win it. But if they don't make Super Bowl this year, or they possibly get a first round exit because they do struggle with scrambling QBs. If they lose first round to the Eagles next week, some more shit is going to come out. And then we'll finally get the truth. And AB will probably be vindicated again. Because the players aren't going to speak out right now because they got a playoffs to play. And they go to the Super Bowl. And either whether they win it or lose it, everybody's going to keep their mouth shut because you have a potential dynasty there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Julian Edelman. Julian Edelman started speaking out against how shitty Bill Belichick was until after the dust had settled, Tom left, and they knew that the Patriots wasn't getting back to no Super Bowl. While they were dominating, everybody was quiet. Everybody was quiet.
That's the Patriot way. Once you leave,
that's the
Patriot way. Everything in-house. That's how it is.
Everything in-house and nothing else.
You keep everything in-house, even if you had disagreements.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Tom and AB talked on the phone. I'm pretty sure they good.
I hope he cussed his ass out too. I want Tom Brady to be so gangster with that shit. He's like, nigga, what the hell is you? Not the nigga pop, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
it'd be funny if he do call it. What the hell are you doing? The fuck?
Yeah. But like I said, AB he gave Big Ben. Guess what? AB. Mm-hmm.
Nah, Tom too smart. He'll be the person.
I mean,
he'll do it over dinner.
Yeah, he would. Yeah. Tom ain't gonna call him. Yeah,
he'll do it over dinner.
What did Tampa Bay have last year? AB and a defense. They don't have that this year. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and honestly, and I'm a diehard. I don't see the Bucks getting back there either.
It goes through Green Bay. It goes through.
The only way it's gonna happen is COVID. Man, get the fuck out. All this Rodgers. I don't get.
No offense. I don't want to say the Packers. I know they the number one seed and all. You think the Packers can make it to the Super Bowl?
I don't see it.
I just don't see it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I don't want to be mean.
Honestly,
I want to sound like a hater. I want to sound like a hater.
I would say it's Packers or Cowboys right now.
The Rams too, as well. I would say it's those two between those two.
Rams.
I think it's Cowboys or Rams. Tampa. I think it's Cowboys.
Rams? I don't know.
I think Tampa is still in the talk.
And
I still think Tampa still. I think Tampa's still in the talk.
Y'all think Stafford all of a sudden ready for that spotlight though? Y'all think Stafford ready for that playoff football?
Not really. Probably not.
I don't think he is.
Not really,
I think
but
not really. I don't think
we are.
Because he gonna have some turnovers.
Yeah,
I really think
they're gonna have a game plan for him not to turn the ball over as much. That's why I think.
See, the Cowboys still got the same weakness they had for years though. They getting slashed up the middle on the run game. They get slashed up the middle with the off tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They still have that same weakness on defense.
I mean, we do, but at the same time, we can control the clock when we want to. So honestly, it's going to get up to Keller, and if he to say, you know what, we're going to have our running backs between Zeke and Pollard, they will get 30 to 35 carries.
I like Clement too. Clement actually showed me something.
Cowboys should be good.
I like Clement too.
Oh, of course, that's Super Bowl pedigree right there. Tay know who that is. Tay know who that is.
Yeah, and there's also a reason why he was not on the team, but salary cap. But
mm-hmm.
It was salary cap. No, it was salary cap. We couldn't afford him.
Hey, if we cut down on holding penalties,
right,
we got to cut down on holding penalties too, especially on third down. We get a lot of third down holding penalties.
But honestly. Yeah, but just before we get into GBU, honestly, another reason why I'm not going to count the Bucks out, because we already know is one COVID outbreak from them being from them benefiting. If a team's top players have to go down and be without practice for the entire weekend game day, so yeah, we know that Bucks team is fully vaccinated. So not to say that they can't catch COVID, but it's looking like they probably have a better shot.
That 5-day window would help. Like it really would help, that 5-day window. So it's like, because I think Carson Wentz cleared in like 5 days. He cleared, so it was like anything could happen.
He did
get cleared.
He did clear, but they lost too. They lost.
But just
just
the fact that he cleared though, that is showing that they could that protocol thing to actually. It can help or it can hurt them. One of the two.
Honestly. True. Well, honestly, the protocol is bullshit because now the protocol goes for unvaccinated players as well. They can clear in 5 days. Yeah. So it just shows you.
It's the playoffs.
Yeah.
I told you why. It's the playoffs.
Exactly.
Can't lose no money.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
And they felt like, what? Oh, you mean they got 10 days?
Because it's all about the money. It's always about the money.
Not move but the money, bro. Remember that. Exactly. Not move but the money.
Hey, what you know about that Rakim?
Okay. I'm glad you got the reference. Okay.
Come on, man.
I thought that went over a lot of people's head.
Nah.
I figured that went over a lot of people's head.
Nah. As far as peer MC, he's my number one greatest. Jay-Z's my favorite artist, hip hop artist, but my favorite MC is Rakim. It's a difference.
Okay.
Love Rakim. All right, but we doing pickups or we still gonna do GBU?
Is it really any
GBU real quick, just for last week.
Made the playoffs and who choked.
I mean, that's pretty much what GPU is pretty much what happened this week. A lot of teams had no shot at making the playoffs, so they were just playing just to be playing, see if they could upset somebody.
I mean, excluding yesterday, I would say a bad was the Cowboys' offense. I could say that. They did not deliver against the Cardinals at all.
Of course. Well, I told you that we weren't. I knew we were going to lose that game. That's just what we do. When a team needs to get back on track, we're there. We lend a helping hand. That's us.
But, I mean, impressive. We got 12 wins. Pretty much predicted that. Got 12 wins, though.
Yeah. I would say good is the Raiders keeping their playoff hopes alive. Josh called that out. He actually didn't you pick the Raiders in the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I said they was going to get a wild card. Yeah, I said they was going to get a wild card, make the playoffs. That was my bold prediction.
Oh, yeah.
So, but a lot of stuff happened. That's before the the crash and John Gruden emails and
curveball question. I got a curveball.
Go ahead, Tay.
Let's say if the Jaguars beat the Colts today, right? And you are the Chargers and the Raiders. Did you purposely tie for both of y'all to get into the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
That's a weird scenario.
Purposely do it.
It's a very weird scenario.
No. You
gotta make it look legit if you don't tie. You gotta make it look believable.
No. This is not FIFA. Yeah. No.
You gotta make it you know what? Like go ahead and just miss that joint.
Nah, because they do that shit in FIFA all the time. That's why they always get investigated. That's why they get investigated now. No. Did not do FIFA.
But
I'm calling the other coach.
In all honesty, yeah. You know what, Tay? I'll be honest with you. I somewhat agree with. Remember, the Raiders had a game earlier. Remember, we was talking about GU. Where it went to overtime and it just seemed like nobody wanted to win the fucking game. And it was like, hey, you try. And after each team had like 3 possessions, finally, I think the Raiders kicked a field goal and won the game or some shit like that. I forgot what game it was. But
that was against the Ravens. That was against the Ravens.
Yeah.
Where it looked like they was about to score, then somebody threw a pick. Somebody fumbled. Like, that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson
that's
was
what the game was. So, exactly.
They would have won that game if Lamar Jackson didn't fumble.
And here's the thing: it's the last week of this. I just feel like that the NFL wants to pull a hat trick out of the bag. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see that. I wouldn't.
Nah, I ain't gonna have it.
And I would not be surprised if
they're in the same divisions.
Yeah, because the Colts probably. It don't matter. They don't have to play each other the first round either.
But they don't have to play each other. They both in the playoffs. They both in the playoffs.
Nah,
they eliminate another team out.
Nah, I just don't see that happening though. I don't see that happening.
When I'm going home. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We need pre-plan these pick'ems. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's
definitely these pick'ems. These pick'ems you gotta factor in. A lot of people may not start their starters. There's a bunch of stuff you gotta factor in.
Exactly.
The last game is always gonna be a little bit more tricky than the regular season.
So yeah,
I feel like we should all go solo and see you get it. This shit is that hard this week.
Pretty much, it is like crazy this week.
It's up to y'all. We can. I mean, I'm about to say. I mean, the pick is already done. TMS got it for the year. So if y'all want to, we can all go solo and see who gets the most.
We can do bonus. We can do bonus playoff time. We can do bonus.
Yeah, of course we do a playoff time.
Just in case, give everybody a chance to come back.
Do that.
Yeah, we go whole new format for the playoffs. Whole new format.
Yeah, whole new format.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. But anybody else got any GBU? Anybody else?
You could talk about how the Jaguars got slaughtered by the Patriots. That manslaughter, that murder you saw on live TV.
I mean, were you surprised though? I mean, were you?
The Giants got slaughtered too.
Of course. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that because for the first time in a long time, everybody on this show actually had more passing yards than Mike Glennon did. He had like -6 passing yards.
He did an AP to me.
So everybody on this show.
Tell me he did an AP to me.
Everybody on the show had more passing. Yeah.
I think our pickups had more passing yards than this nigga's whole game.
That's terrible. That's a dumpster fire.
They got slaughtered by the Bears.
Oh, real quick to go back to the coach firers, man. Did y'all think Vic deserved to get fired?
Nah, man. Nah. He should have got one more year.
One more year. I would have gave him one more year.
That was so they ain't give him shit to work with.
Quarterback. They ain't got no legit quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. They
had a lot of injuries on defense.
As far as they had a lot of injuries on defense and skill. A potential rookie that they had that could have been probably going up against Jamar Chase for Offensive Rookie of the Year got hurt early on with Jerry Jeudy. Because Jerry Jeudy was playing nice and then he got hurt for a significant amount of time.
And Surtain
and Williams.
Surtain got hurt. Yep.
They got a nice little squad. Denver's not that bad though.
The Cowboys actually got it right.
I was about to say that it's literally. Be honest with y'all, this Denver Broncos team is literally a quarterback away. If they can score, here's the thing, if Aaron Rodgers gets pissed because Green Bay doesn't make the Super Bowl this year, and John Elway is able to pitch it to him, Aaron Rodgers on the Denver Broncos will be another Peyton Manning type situation where they go to the Super Bowl back-to-back years. I can see that happening.
Think you want to go to some more cold weather?
The receiver. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: the receivers, the team is there. You got Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon. Noah Fant is not a bad tight end. You got Sutton and Jerry Jeudy out there wide receiver, and then you got a good defense. Their defense is still top 10 in the league. I mean, at this point,
they one quarterback away.
Do is not
they are one quarterback away.
Exactly. They one quarterback away. That's why I wouldn't fire him.
It wouldn't. It's not gonna be Aaron though. He gonna retire Packer.
I just don't see him leaving though. That's just me.
Hey, running
you see him doing a Brett Favre type of situation? You see him doing like a Brett Favre type situation?
When he's done, he's done. When he's done, he's done. When he's done, he's done. And he has the personality and all of that to do something else after football.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones, tell them to turn that shit
What
down.
in the Fast and Furious is going on in your neighborhood? NASCAR racing event you at?
Nah, they be like off-road and stuff. It's like a little dirt track.
What, they drag racing on your street or something? Jeez, man, what is going on here? Man?
Nah, they were, it's mechanics that live here and stuff.
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you.
Nah.
Oh, we going to we can talk about the Bengals. How they Joe Burrow getting that.
That
was a good game.
Yeah, he deserved that cigar.
Yeah.
Bengals shocked me this year. I wouldn't have thought them to be like a 10-win team going into the playoffs, bro. I wouldn't have thought that. 11.
Yeah, and 10 wins. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have much confidence in them, and the reason why is because I think they playing with fire. So you resting Joe Burrow today because you resting Joe Burrow today. So 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up playing the Patriots first round. I get that you're gonna be at home and that, but you don't want to see Belly in the but you don't want to see Belly in the playoffs, man. You don't want to see him.
So what? They win the day. They play somebody else. They play somebody else.
If they win the day, they play somebody else. Yeah, if they win the day, they play somebody else. If they don't, then they will play Patriots.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting matchup.
That actually wouldn't be that bad of a matchup. I said that I'm gonna get the Patriots.
Here's the thing. Yeah. So here's all the playoff matchups before we get into the pick'ems, just to let everybody know. So the Steelers technically aren't out. If the Steelers win today, so if they beat the Ravens, lose the Jags, and then the Chargers don't end in a tie, so if one of those teams win, the Steelers can still get into the playoffs, which is crazy. Now, the Raiders and the Chargers can both make the playoffs if they just tie. That's all they have to do. And if the Jags lose, I'm sorry, not if the Jags lose, if the Jags win. For the NFC side, the Saints, for the NFC side, they have to beat the Falcons, and the 49ers will have to lose to the Rams.
Yep.
But if the 49ers win or tie, they're automatically in the playoff there. And they get that 6th seed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the matchups are pretty much set. Like pretty much set that the Eagles are going to play the Bucks. It's just, are the Eagles going to play the Bucks at the 6th seed because the Saints are going to slide in there at the 7th? The Rams lose, and then the Buccaneers are at the 2, and then the Rams slide down to then Cowboys. Oh yeah, and then that's another thing too. The NFC West division is still up for grabs between the Rams and the Cardinals because if the Cardinals win, Rams lose. Cardinals then swap and they go into the 3rd seed, and then Cowboys would then play the Rams first round. But if the Rams win and the Cardinals win, then it still stays the same, and Cowboys will play the Cardinals first round. It's a lot of Because
the tiebreakers. That's where the tiebreakers come at. That where like
can the Cowboys beat the Rams?
I would not want to see them the first round. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather see the Cardinals because I think we could get the Cardinals.
I think we could get the
Rams.
Yeah.
I mean, we could get the Rams, but the thing is this.
You don't want Rams the first round, bro.
No, we don't. I don't want them in the first round.
You don't want the Rams.
You try to stay away from the hot team.
Exactly.
I just remember last time it was ugly.
I know, but thing, and then the Rams too, they're trying to overcompensate for the Rams because I'm gonna be honest with you, the Rams may actually end up making it to the NFC Championship. We'll see, but it seems like to me that they're trying to overcompensate because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if you all have been in tune or not. LA may not be getting the Super Bowl this year because of the COVID restrictions, and they want for unvaccinated and vaccinated to be able to attend. And the fact that LA is so strict with their rules, Jerry World is actually the backup destination.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
I think they're gonna bend. I think LA gonna bend for that though. LA's gonna bend for that. They want that money. I think they're gonna bend. They're gonna bend. They definitely gonna bend. They want that Super Bowl.
Well, here's the thing. They gonna have to lift. But they're gonna have to lift them state mandates. Then they're gonna have to lift them because you can't. Because here's the thing: the people that are attending the Super Bowl, obviously, it's all the 1% that's going to be in the Super Bowl. And if some of them saying, "Hey, I'm not getting vaccinated just to attend your event," they're gonna figure out something. They're gonna have to make special rules. Hey, if you get 2 or 3 COVID tests and you can show the results that you're negative, you can attend. It'll have to be something because the 1% is not going. You're not going to tell people that are making the top, amount of money what they have to do. You're not tell them. You're not going to tell them that.
Yeah, you probably just got to get tested before you go.
That's
Super Bowl. That's probably what they're going to do. Legit. That's how they probably. If you test 24, 48 hours.
Because to me, Exactly. And here's the thing. LA stands to lose a lot with this. So not only are you not getting the traffic, this was supposed to be a legendary Super Bowl halftime performance, like one of the best ever. You got Kendrick, you got Dr. Dre, you got Snoop performing. This was supposed to be a straight LA type, whole ordeal. NFL got to figure it out though.
They threatened to cancel that too.
I'm going to be
on the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
the halftime show
because of COVID. But my thing is, they threatened. Yeah, they threatening to cancel it. But my thing is, if you can have game, you can have that show. That's just me personally.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That makes no sense.
You can have the game all year, all season, but you can't have a halftime show with the same crowd. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
me either.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
And here's here's the thing. Okay, exactly. And my thing is, okay, here's what you can do then. Why don't you switch it up this year? Before they used to have fans around the stage. Just tell the fans you can't come to the field. You have to stay in the stands. Treat it like a, you know what I'm saying?
Treat it like an actual concert.
You can be around in SoFi. Yeah, turn it to an actual concert. The fans don't need to be on the field. Keep their ass in the stands, and then just let Dr. Dre and them perform.
Damn, can you imagine paying all that money? You gotta sit in the stands, so they cancel the halftime show.
I mean, truthfully,
bro, you know how pissed I would be, bro.
I'll be more pissed them canceling than them saying. I'll be more pissed at them canceling it more than them saying you can't be on the field. At least I get to still see.
Yeah, halftime show is one of the selling points. Other Super Bowl outside of the game.
I think we'll still do it.
Yeah, I think
that's too much money on the line. You know how much money the Super Bowl brings in, bro? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. That's too much money.
Yeah.
LA gonna think twice about that. That's too much money to walk away from.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Especially when nobody don't care about the Chargers anyway. So it's like,
no one cares about the Chargers in LA.
No one. So it's like,
nope. It's the
only time we're gonna have the Super Bowl.
It's the Rams. LA is Rams. That's Rams town.
Mm-hmm. There's still Raiders
fans.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I know
they
a lot
still
of
Raiders
fans
too.
LA.
Yeah,
Raiders fans from LA.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I said, Mr. Jones. Here's the thing: I don't mind the Bucks. I don't mind the Packers. I don't mind the Cardinals. I don't mind the Eagles. Definitely don't mind the Saints or even the 49ers. But who I don't want to see as our first matchup, I don't want the Rams. I don't. Second round, yes, but I do not want to see them first go around. I just don't. That would send us home. That we would be one and done if we played the Rams first up. So, yeah, we'll talk about that during the pick'ems. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Am I ready?
All right. So, Jones, you ready to call them all?
Am I ready? I don't think that I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, and we'll just do it like we've been on show versus show. This is the last week, and then obviously we're gonna do our playoff pick'ems.
Yeah, we do a pick. Yeah, the playoff will be next week.
All right. Took me a while. Let's get it in. 10 a.m. my time, 1 p.m. your time. First game, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Ben Roethlisberger last time playing the rival. Who you got?
Lamar still out. This time. I think Lamar's still out.
Yeah. I still, man.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, sorry.
Let's go. You want to go Pittsburgh?
You just want to see Big Ben lose.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. No, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh.
They just trying to be petty. Yeah, I go with the Steelers just to play it safe. I go with the Steelers.
Yeah. I was going to say.
All right, so y'all going with the Steelers. All right, me and Mr. Jones. Yeah, now me and Mr. Jones, we're gonna go with the Steelers as well. No Lamar Jackson today, even though Tyler Huntley is nice. Then yeah. Yeah,
they did have a good battle against the Rams last week.
Get a contract. Exactly. Well, honestly, they didn't put up a good battle the last couple weeks because remember they put up a good battle against the Packers as well. They covered that.
Packers, yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he going? That thing is, are the Baltimore's going to keep him because of the backup thing, or is he going? Are they going to listen to trade offers? That's going to be the thing.
This might be an ugly game. Like turnovers, no passing yards. This might be an ugly game. All right, next game we got the.
Oh yeah, and this is too. Sorry, Mr. Jones. Sorry to cut you off. Here's another. I forgot about another scenario. The New England Patriots can still clinch the AFC East title if some miraculous way the New York Jets can beat the Buffalo Bills today. Okay.
What?
All right. Go
ahead.
Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
I'm about to say anything.
Because you know, in the last week, a lot of teams that's outside the playoffs, they try to ruin it for somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
they do
play a little harder.
Yeah,
that happens a lot.
They try to be that bit of X. They try to be that bit of X. You beat me.
All right.
But go ahead, Mr. Jones.
Next game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals going to Cleveland to play the Browns in the state rivalry. Who you got?
Bengals.
I guess I'll go with the Bengals.
Damn, Browns going 7-10 out here.
I'm about to say, well, here's the thing: the Bengals are resting Joe Burrow, and then Baker Mayfield shut himself down. So Mr. Jones, honestly,
it's an even game.
I'm about to say, who you want to go with, Mr. Jones? Yeah,
it's a toss. You can go either way.
You can go either way.
Despite the records, it sounds like a bumbo.
It actually is a bumbo.
Despite the records,
just off the players plan.
No, you can have this one, MT.
It's a toss up.
Yeah.
So here's the
thing.
So hold on. So Indy, so look, Indy can clinch a playoff berth with they have to win, the Patriots have to lose, Pittsburgh has to lose, and I think they were saying the Bills have to lose as well. Then the Colts can clinch a playoff berth.
That shit ain't happening.
So exactly. So yeah, Colts may be out, but if I can have this one, we'll go Bengals. We'll go with the Bengals.
Next game, you got the Green Bay Packers going to play the miserable ass. Thank God they seasoned over Detroit Lions. Who you got?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Next game,
the Packers. And Aaron Rodgers is going to play as well. They don't know how long he's going to play, but he is going to play because just like the Cowboys, just like the Cowboys and other significant teams, they're going to play their style to keep that rhythm going, especially with the new playoff format. Because the Packers are getting a first round bye, so they don't want them to be that rusty, especially with not knowing who they're going to play.
Yeah, this is going to be over by the end of the first half.
Well.
All right, next game, you got the Tennessee Titans going to play them sorry ass, pathetic. You should have freed Deshaun Watson, Houston Texans. Who you got? And you hear shit about the case lately.
You ain't. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Of course not.
Sabotage that fucking man.
Tennessee. Yeah, we're going with the Titans.
Titans, yeah, we'll go with the Titans as well.
Titans. Yeah, fuck the Texans. Next game, we got the Indianapolis Colts going to play the AEW Jaguars. Who you got? AEW was fired this week, Tay.
I know.
Despite the dislocated arm, that was kind of fucked up.
That was nasty.
It was unnecessary too. They didn't have to do that shit. But anyway.
Yeah, we're going Colts.
Yeah, Colts. Another pathetic ass team.
Sure, Mr. Jones? You don't want to take the Jags?
Hell no.
As much as I want to pick the Jags, and I want to see how that Oakland and walk out.
Yeah.
As much as I want to.
Exactly. I want to see that too.
Wishful thinking.
No, I think they're going to cover. I think they're going to cover this high ass 14-point spread though. I do think that.
Yeah, Jaguars. Yeah, I got them covering. Yeah, I got them covering that spread as well.
Yeah.
Damn, 14 points last game of the season. Shit.
Yeah, 14.5. Yeah, they straight disrespecting the Jags. But go ahead.
All right, next game, you got the Chicago Bears. Hopefully it's Matt Nagy's last game versus the Minnesota Vikings. Hopefully it's Mike Zimmer's last game. Who you got?
This is Mike Zimmer's last game.
It's both of them last game. I'm going with the Vikings. I think we should go with the Vikings. I'll go with the Vikings.
Yeah, agree. Vikings.
It's another
What do you want to do,
right
Mr.
here.
Jones? Exactly. I know you hate
that. That might be a bumble.
I'm going with the Vikings, yeah.
It is.
Chicago won't fuck it
All
up.
right.
All right, next game, because I'm being petty. Bumble of the week. You got the sorry ass Washington, I'm about to name my football team, versus the sorry ass New York. I thought I was going to win the division Giants, MT. Who you got?
Oh my god.
I guess we'd go with the no name team, Tay.
You said the Giants versus
we're gonna go with the no name.
Washington.
The Commanders. That's what they call it. The Commanders.
You want to take the Giants just for the hell of it?
These bottom feeders don't even care. Who you want to pick out of the bottom feeders of the division? Sorry, bastards. Yeah, I'm talking about shit. It's the end of the year now. Dak owes the division. We owe the division. Oh, all y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm talking about shit.
That's true. 6-0. That's true. 6-0.
Oh, y'all.
6-0.
Dak do own the East, though. Dak whooping y'all ass.
He does.
Man, it's the Eagles. The Eagles be fighting, though. Eagles a tough team.
Yeah. But I'm all right. I guess I don't know, just so we can have a difference. Let's go with the Giants, man. Let's go with the Giants.
Yeah. Bottom feelers. Next game.
Exactly.
we got the New Orleans. We got the New Orleans Saints. I thought they was gonna be contenders for the division. Bottom feeder ass. Versus the Atlanta, I will always be mediocre Falcons. 28-3. How you like the sound of that shit?
Oh my goodness. And the funny thing about this, they actually got this joint with a 4.5 spread. I can't even believe that. But I'll go Saints.
Yeah, you gotta go Saints. Saints to be the safe pick.
As much as I want to pick the Falcons, but I'll go with the Saints.
Picking the Falcons.
Okay.
Picking the Falcons.
Hello. Okay. All right, I had the Saints, but we'll go Falcons. That's fine.
Sounds like a disagreement.
I mean, it's playoff. I'm about to say, it's playoff implications. It's playoff implications for the Saints. So if they win and the 49ers lose, which is I'm sure we'll get the pick the next game. But okay, you got the Falcons winning. All right, you got them being spoiler.
Yep. I just want Saints fans to have their heart broken.
Okay.
Jeez, man.
I would rather to be
temporary Bucks fan.
Saints fans.
Temporary Bucks fan. Sad temporary Bucks fan.
Hey,
just
take
right
darknesses.
Oh,
I was about to say. Honestly, I would rather for the Saints to get to us and then so they could just mud stomp them by the Rams. That's what I would prefer. Or the Bucks get a rematch with them somehow.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
It's gonna be one of the two. Yeah, it's gonna be one.
But all right.
I mean, do you want to go Saints? Do you want to go Saints and go Saints? Like I said, I just want to see Saints get their heart broken.
Let's go Saints. Let's go Saints.
All right, go Saints.
I know you want to see it, but I just don't see it. Here's the thing.
I hope we get it wrong. Let's just say that I hope we got it wrong. Since we both picked the same team, I hope we get it wrong.
So what, you gonna pull out your popcorn and watch those kids and those Saints fans?
I might.
But this is what I will say.
I might watch this game personally. Damn, they start the late games early.
Yeah,
shit, it's only like 5 early games. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, here's another thing too about that Saints and Falcons. So I have no doubt that the Falcons have the offense to win that game, and the Saints don't have much offense. The problem is the Saints defense owns Matt Ryan. Like, what's Cam Jordan feast on Matt Ryan? I think he has like 22 sacks against Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
fun little stat for y'all. So I'm sure, So I'm sure he's gonna love sacking Matt Ryan. But the Falcons definitely they're not going down lightly. This is gonna be a good game.
Yeah, Cal Pitts will be open. That actually starts the 425 games, by the way. It's a lot of late games. The next game, this might be a game to watch. The New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills Mafia. Who you got?
Bills Mafia.
Sorry, Patriot fans. I'm sorry, but we gotta go with the we going with the Jets. I mean, we going with the Bills, man.
Bills Mafia. Mafioso.
Okay. What you want to do?
You going with the New York Jet planes?
Hey.
Go ahead, man.
Mr. Jones, what you want to do?
This is not New Jersey Drive. I got the Bills. I got the Bills.
You look like you was tempted to do the Jets, man. I think you believe in the Jets, man.
It's like the last week of the season. I just don't give a fuck. I just want.
Man, the Jets might be petty, bro, because they hate the Bills. I mean, they out of the playoffs. So they might just play hard, bro. That happens a lot every year, bro.
He can play hard and still lose. It's just I'm just that much better than you. You know what I mean? It's like,
is Bills playing all they starters? That's what you got to factor in when you're making your decision. Is everybody playing starters?
Oh, absolutely they are. Oh, hell yeah, they're playing their starters.
Yeah.
The division crown is on the line. If they lose, it's over. All right.
Damn, man. That'd be a shame. Even with
wait a minute, hold on. Is that the next one, Mr. Jones?
What? You said what?
Next game?
Got the New England Patriots going to play the Miami Dolphins. Who you got?
Yeah, I go with the Pats. You go with the Pats. They fighting for that number one seed.
Patriots
number two.
The division win. The division seed. Yeah, I'm talking about winning the division. The division.
Think Miami might get it.
Miami pulled an upset. I think they out of the playoff hunt.
Still a rival. They're like, fuck it. We'll do y'all a favor.
Yeah, the Dolphins might. Hey, be honest with you, the Dolphins might try to pull an upset because they might try to pull an upset.
Patriots gonna handle business. Patriots gonna handle business.
They ain't gonna handle it, but they're gonna play because they want to save dude's job. So I think it's gonna be a half. It's gonna be a.
You think Flores on the hot seat?
Of course, it's not because it's coaching. It's because of the owner.
He might be. He might be on the hot seat.
He might be, bro. But
he might be.
It's not gonna be because of him. It's gonna be because of the owner. The owner is like, he's an asshole. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, he's an asshole.
All right, next game. Shit, this is a next. Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Next, that's the next game.
Yeah.
What's the line on it?
Buccaneers.
10 points.
10 points.
Well, hold on. Yeah, it's 10.
What?
Damn. They done raised it to 10?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 9 or something?
It was 9.
It was like 9 yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. We looked it over, I think.
That must mean Tom Brady playing like at least to the third quarter.
They should just play. They should just play Cam for the fuck of it so he can retire.
Do his farewell.
Yeah, damn shame.
So hold on.
He ain't gonna get a gold jacket either. He ain't Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
no, he's not.
All right, hold on. So the point spread is 10. Yeah, I got the over or the under. Saying Josh.
I'll go over.
Yeah. Statement game. 38-14. Statement game.
Yeah. This is this.
Yeah,
this is the.
I can't logically think of a way to, unless they take Tom Brady out. That's the only way I can think of it.
And even still, it's like they probably gonna be up by 30 by the time.
Tom Brady not the type person to sit out though. He's not that type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a statement game. We're getting ready for playoffs. We gotta see how this shit runs without AB.
Agreed.
All right. Next game.
Next one.
Seattle, good riddance, Russell Wilson. At this point, do y'all think Pete Carroll should go?
Both of them
on the hot seat. He got to be on the hot seat.
I don't even think Pete Carroll should go. I just think that they need to find a competent offensive coordinator. It's time where I feel like defense. K Metcalf like one of the receivers, and then other games, I'm just like,
Russ gone. Russ is gone.
I think it's more the defense, though.
I think it's more the defense. Yeah, I'm about to say. I think it's more
the defense. It's
you
like
don't think he gone?
Russ
you don't think Russ will be gone?
No.
I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't see him leaving.
But I will say this: if they had to make a decision, Pete Carroll's going before Russell Wilson.
Nah, Pete Carroll will go first before Russell.
Of course.
Yeah, Pete Carroll will go before Russell. Pete Carroll might get 5 first. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, he doing silent whispers. I'm trying to tell you, he's screaming on the inside.
Oh, he been doing that. Yeah,
he been doing it for years. He's been complaining about the line. That shit ain't getting better.
It really ain't.
So I'm trying to tell you, he might. If the price is right, he gone. If the price is right, he gone.
For them to get rid of Russell, somebody will have to pay a king's ransom.
Oh, somebody gonna do it. If
somebody will have to pay a king's ransom to get Russell.
But if somebody's desperate, if somebody's desperate,
who is willing to pay a king's ransom? You gotta
Broncos,
Dolphins, Texans,
Cleveland. You could throw in there. Who know? Like anybody, literally could do.
Okay, if I'm the Dolphins, I wouldn't do it. Broncos maybe. That's the only team I can legit see playing. Would you get your first round picks up for like the next 3 to 4 years?
I don't think
two proven players.
I think he'd get a little less than that.
Yeah,
just because he's older.
Probably like 2 number 2s
and they're gonna want
second
and a so
they're gonna want a Kings. Seattle is not letting Russell go for no second round in the first.
They're gonna want they're gonna want a first, probably 2 first rounders. So they're gonna want this year plus next year, and then 2 second rounders. Exactly. So yeah, that's what you're gonna have to give up. If I'm the Broncos, like we all, so like I said, Broncos, I do it because I know that I'm a quarterback away. Like I know it for sure. Everything is intact with that team except for the quarterback position.
What about Pittsburgh?
What about the Broncos trading for Deshaun? Because the value went down. You don't have to give up a lot to get Deshaun versus Russell.
They're not gonna do it.
But they're not gonna
I'm just saying legit. I'm just saying I wouldn't
do it.
That case ain't dismissed yet.
Honestly,
the only team that's willing to take it outside of the case is Miami. That's the only team that's going to take Deshaun Watson at this point.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah. Honestly, I would like to see the rush.
I would like to see the Steelers make a move.
I wouldn't even say Miami at this point because they ain't do it yet. They could have did it.
MT just said a sleeper team. MT just said a sleeper team. Yeah, the Steelers. They are sleeper.
Steelers actually, I would do that.
They are sleepers.
Because it's to me, the Steelers are another different type team. And the reason why I say that is
Watson to
Miami is locked. I'm sure DeVore.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no for that one.
I think it might happen. I think it might happen.
Tua is not that bad.
I don't know.
Tua is not that bad though. Tua is not that bad though.
What about the Giants? What about the Giants? What about the Giants?
The Giants?
No.
The Giants. I wouldn't give no. I wouldn't do it if I was the Giants.
I would strongly disagree. If I was, I'm
gonna be honest with y'all.
He might as well stay in Houston.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The Steelers. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Steelers is basically just like the Broncos. The Steelers have the running back and Najee Harris. They got the wide receivers. Deontay Johnson, what's his name? Washington and Claypool. You got a tight end there with what's the guy? Fairmouth. You got a defense because you got TJ Watt, you got Joe Hayden, and you got what's the guy's name? Minka Fitzpatrick. You got the defense there. All you need, if you got Deshaun Watson, I'm gonna be honest with you, that would be a scary team.
Yep.
Yeah, because it gives Pittsburgh an element they never had, a running quarterback. They ain't had one since Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, let's not even. All right, what's the next matchup after?
Well, we never finished this one because we started talking about Russ. So Seattle versus Arizona.
Arizona. Did you really have to?
Yeah.
You probably didn't have to. You probably didn't even have to say the double.
Exactly.
I mean, we laugh, so gotta say it for the audience.
Yeah, you gotta say it for the audience. But.
Yeah. Next game, you got the San Francisco 49ers going to play the LA Rams. You got implications here. Who you got?
This might be the game. This might be the best game of the week.
It is the game of. It is.
I would say this is the game of the week.
This is Troy Aikman, Joe Buck special.
It is.
Yeah. So I'm going Rams. So.
I guess we go Rams. Yeah, I go Rams.
Damn,
I'm going Rams as well. The line. Here's the thing. This game, with this and the way that the line opened up, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Rams, and I'm gonna say Rams by 3. I'm gonna say Rams.
So what's the scenario if the 49ers lose?
So if the 49ers lose, if the 49ers lose, the Saints have to win. So if the Saints win and the 49ers lose, the Saints are in. But if the 49ers lose and the Saints lose, the 49ers are in anyway.
Okay.
Because of record.
Because of record.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Saints game personally. Y'all can watch the San Francisco Rams game.
Nah, the San Francisco Rams game gonna be it. That's the game of the week.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's gonna be a hell of a game. I'm gonna be honest. Man,
you're on the West Coast. You got that part already on.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be on Fox by default, so I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Little Mark ass Buster, you better be watching it.
Sounded like man, San Andreas out there.
I never heard a nigga say that in my life out here, but no.
Vegas don't talk like that.
Nah, not at all.
What's that you from, cuz?
Nah, not at all. Where
you from, man?
That doesn't happen.
Blue, man.
It's because it's people from everywhere out here. You know, it's too much of a hybrid. You know.
Gotcha. So they're not out there saying they're not out there crip walking to the 7-Eleven.
Nah, because you got like a lot of like New Yorkers out here, people from other parts of Cali, like SoCal.
They playing early. They playing early as shit. They got the motherfucking Spurs playing the Nets early as hell. The game won already. Sorry, I jumped to NBA for a quick second.
Yeah,
Why the fuck are the Nets and the Spurs playing already?
Nobody
watching. Sunday is football day. Football and the Lord's Day. That's 2 games for Sunday.
The NBA say, "Now we ain't compete. Let's just go ahead." Play
play this game before everybody start getting ready for football. That's what they was doing. NBA ain't slick. What happened to the NBA? The NBA fell off a little, bro.
That's a whole nother
Yes.
I'm talking about for the regular season. For the regular season. No one cares about really the regular season no more.
Bring back NBA on NBC. That's all I say.
So?
Yes.
I don't know what happened to the NBA. I remember we used to always watch them on the weekends.
NBA on NBC was the shit on Saturdays.
It definitely was a channel change though. ESPN got terrible commentary, Comcast. Like commentators is terrible. Like there's a lot going on with the NBA with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the NBA, man. They fell off big time, man, a little bit.
All right, y'all. Last game. Let's finish up the pick. Let's finish up the pick.
All right, night game. We got the Chargers versus the Raiders. Who you got?
Ty.
Can you say Ty? I'm about to joke.
Y'all want that Ty bad as shit.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's gonna be a definite NFL investigation. They're gonna follow their text messages, Instagram. They're gonna do all that, man.
I'm saying it for selfish reasons. I want to tie.
Yeah, NFL they're gonna go through their trash bins. They're gonna go through everything, man.
But no, I'm going with the Chargers if it's come down to it. I'm going Chargers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mr. Jones, what you want to do? What you want to do, Mr. Jones? Talk to me.
I don't know.
I know where you lay. Go ahead and say it.
So tell you what you gonna go with the Chargers or the Raiders?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers on that.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna keep it home.
The Raiders.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
All right, I'm on with the Raiders.
Hey, I'm gonna go with Game of Thrones. Tie.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
I would love to see a tie.
That's hilarious.
That investigation gonna be nice, bro.
It'll be worth it though.
That investigation be worth it, man.
Ain't no Monday game, huh?
No Monday games.
No Monday game.
Nah, ain't no Monday game.
All right. Man, we done pick them. Well, good luck, gentlemen.
I think it's already over for us. We already lost, so it's just like
yeah.
Like, I'm just letting y'all know that y'all already won for the year, so season. So it don't matter. We win or lose. Yeah, there's no point. We just playing for fun now. Like,
so I guess we won in one lifetime.
Yeah, yes. And that's y'all want to do y'all can do it for like the regular season one that you can do for the playoffs.
Yeah,
I ready to do solo for the playoffs.
One.
Playoffs, you want to do solo? We can do solo.
Yeah.
We can do solo.
Yeah.
Different. That's fine. Last place got to do 20 push-ups on live. How about this?
Oh shit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Nah. What we gotta do the anytime push-up. Anytime push-up. I saw that. Like we just gonna pick a random show. Go ahead and do that 20. We need that right now in the middle of pick'ems.
Catch me on the wrong day and doing sensitive.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. With this draw, it's plus 2,800 for a draw between the Chargers and the Raiders. I truly think I'm gonna put some money.
Man,
I think I'm gonna put some money on. I'm just gonna be real with you because here's the thing, $25 will get you $725. Okay, you can't
YouTube
beat that.
will go crazy with stories like about this man.
Hey, that's gonna be inside. That's gonna be inside Vegas conspiracy. That's what
it's a 30 for 30 way to happen.
If the NFL want to keep at number one, make it a tie. NFL got to step in, man. Step in, NFL. Make it a tie.
Roger Goodell just gonna make the phone call. Yeah, miss this kick for me, bro.
Just gonna hit the button at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Now, you know what? It'd be a good time to fumble right now. You're like, what? Wait till you get to like the 5-yard line or something. Just go ahead and fumble, bro, in the end zone.
That's hilarious.
And then do it at the last second in overtime on top of that. So they can't go to another overtime.
Exactly.
Fumble the snap and everything, run around through the field. Oh, shit.
All right. Well, let's
put it in the comments, man.
Let me see. All right, let's talk about it. New Music Friday, gentlemen. How did y'all feel? 2 albums came out. At least 2 significant albums came out. This weekend. Number one was The Weeknd with Dawn FM, and then the other one was Gunna with Drip Season 4. So, what were your thoughts on each of those projects?
Oh, The Weeknd he's creative as hell, but I always like.
I only listen to The Weeknd. I didn't listen to the album.
Gunna's joint, all right. I got to listen.
The Gunna joint, all right. I got to listen to. I listen to The Weeknd joint. That's the only one I listen to.
Yeah, Drip Season 4 is definitely nice.
Okay. Hey, you think Gunna don't get enough praise? You don't think Gunna get enough praise?
He doesn't, and the reason why is because of the era. Yeah, he doesn't get enough praise, but to me, Gunna is solid. If Gunna came out earlier, he would have been used for a bunch of DJ Khaled features. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Pain and Future was. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Gunna, to me, Gunna don't get enough praise, but I like Gunna. I like the features that he has. I like the way he put his songs together. Yeah, I would go. Me personally, I would say that this Drip Season 4 probably goes just a little bit harder than this Weeknd album. Weeknd is basically, it's just straight 80s vibe. It just make you want to snort a line and go out there and just do whatever on the dance floor.
Miami Vice feel.
Yeah, that's pretty much
exactly.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. I do like the fact that he did sample 2 of the Michael Jackson joints though. On that.
Yeah.
So it was like.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't the only person that felt that. I was like, it did feel very 80s vibe, like very 80s when I was listening.
No.
Like,
no, it's definitely very 80s.
Oh, yeah, talking about The Weeknd, huh?
Yeah, it felt like like 80s.
Now, here's what I will say. One of the things that I did appreciate about this Weeknd album is I feel like after that track, A Tale by Quincy, when got Quincy Jones to speak, I felt like he got more personal the next couple songs because we learned about his mother being taken away from him. So him having those abandonment issues, not, you know what I'm saying, not knowing how to deal with women and things like that because he saw his mother get taken away. And I think he had a song where he was talking about like, you know, like when he gets too close to a woman, he pushes her away. Like he self-sabotages. So I feel like that The Weeknd definitely went more personal on this album and we got to learn more of The Weeknd, but it still gave us an 80s vibe. Like if you don't want to snort a line of coke after or do a bump of coke after listening to this, you ain't listening to this album hard enough.
Damn, man.
Damn, I gotta develop a new habit to listen to stuff.
Damn, man. We went to extreme, man.
It's like
like situation.
It's like he's like the Pink Floyd of our generation.
You can say that. You kind of can say that a little bit.
Shit.
But what I say about the Weeknd's album though, it was like I always respect the way that he always reinvent himself every album. Like he always changes his stuff.
Yeah,
like every time.
I agree.
Like The Weeknd is what Miguel should be in our eyes. In our little generation, The Weeknd is what Miguel should have been. If you think about it.
Nah, Miguel. No,
if you think about it, though.
I gotta challenge you on that because I gotta challenge you on that. And the reason why
I may have to disagree with you on this tape too. I may have to disagree.
Sounds the same. Yeah, no Miguel album sounds the same. Miguel sounds different on each album. Like here's the thing, Warren Leisure sounds different from what's the name of that album? Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now.
What, Kaleidoscope?
Miguel. Warren Leisure sounds different from Kaleidoscope Dream. Yeah. And then Wild Heart sounds completely different from all of them.
Yeah. But that at the time,
and then All I Want Is You. I think
that Wildfire joint was more like a Weeknd.
It was.
You can't fake on that.
Yeah, well,
can't fake on that.
But Wild Heart, it was.
Yeah, Wild Heart.
It was. Here's the issue, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tay. I think the issue that you have with Miguel, and you correct me if I'm wrong from this, is you like him a lot as an artist, but he's not enough music for you.
No, I love Miguel. No, I'm talking about the styles. That's what I'm talking about, not the albums part. I'm talking about the styles. Like I'm saying, like,
gotcha.
We can't get the praise that Miguel should be getting. Because they kind of like in the same point.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Okay. Now I get it. I thought you were talking about like sounding.
Okay. No, I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying. I get just my perspective on it is with Miguel, he's just not active enough. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he be taking those breaks in between albums.
Yeah,
Miguel takes.
He takes the Maxwell approach. Yeah. That's what I call it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the styles,
and I guess and I guess with the success of Warren Leisure, I guess he felt like he could take the Maxwell approach because like we got a little series of EPs, but like let's be real, that's not enough. Like that Art Dealer Chick 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's decent, but it's like bro, we
was Miguel throwaways. That was Miguel throwaways.
Exactly.
Are you listening
That's
to
exactly
it?
What it was.
Are we still listening to it though? That's the thing. Like as in the world, is everybody still listening to it?
No.
Where everybody's still playing After Hour from The Weeknd. Everybody's still playing that album.
Yes.
Like to this day.
True.
Yes.
No. Art Dealer Chick, I'm gonna be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, and 4, no. And the reason why I got a problem with Art Dealer Chick is so you created 4 different series, but you also gave us songs that you had already previously released on this. So like you were lazy with it. So not only did you give us throwaways, you gave us songs that you already released. So it's like
you trying to get out of that music contract.
Thank you for saying that.
I
was
think
saying
that's
that months ago.
I think that's what it's a business move,
yeah.
not a
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He definitely is.
I think it's a business move too, because it's like
he trying to get out of a contract or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what he's trying to get out of, because it's just one of those things where, like, bruh, like, you can, like, we know, like, when you go to drop an album, but it's like you doing features on other people's album, you are on soundtracks to movies. Like, he was on a Crazy Rich Asians soundtrack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was on a couple different soundtracks, and I'm just like,
great movie, by the way.
Okay, hey, bro, like, we get an album. Yeah, it was definitely. I'm just like, and we a fuck album. Please, what's an album? Like, I'm tired of this Maxwell shit. One every 5 to 10 years.
One a decade. That's what he do. That's Maxwell. One a decade. Next one is 2030.
Yeah, the point I do it. I feel like it.
The next one 2030s. We'll see that in 10 years, guys.
Oh, once he got that title, though, you know he was gonna take a break. You knew once he got that title, that was it. You know, the soulful neo soul, like, that's master true. Type of thing. He got the title. He took a break. He's like, you know what? I ain't gotta do nothing else.
I remember as a kid when his first one dropped, people was buying the wrong version because they didn't know which one was the real version. Buying the unplugged joint, they're like, "Fuck it, I buy both." Yep. Maxwell got it off the break.
Yeah, he got it really off the top. Like, as soon as he came out.
Yeah, because that like, even like as a kid, I remember like Urban Hate Suite came out of nowhere. I was like, "Who is this guy?" Yeah, something came out, and then it was history.
And the thing too, I was about to say something. He made like 4 different versions of it. He did the Love Jones joint. He did the he did the Unplugged. Yeah, nigga did like 4 different versions.
He built his first album. Till the cops come knocking, he built his first album.
And then you thought the joint was over with. Next thing you know, Loving Basketball used the joint. You're like, damn it, now I came back again.
Yeah. It's like, I remember, like, did the video and shit until the cops come knocking came out like a year later after the album came out.
Yeah. It did.
Maxwell milked the fuck out that album.
It seemed like he just slowly make videos for songs.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I went to go see Maxwell in person, and literally he performed all 4 versions of something. This man literally changed up the entire time.
It rocked everyone. It rocked everyone.
With each and every version. Yes. Yeah, I was just like, right, only this nigga can do it. Only him. Only Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell and Sade is the only 2 that could probably.
Yeah, Sade.
Like, literally could pull that off.
Yeah.
Smooth operator to this day still could, like,
still
sell out arenas. Still can sell out arenas. I was like,
because that shit is made for a live band. The instrumental is made for a live band.
Yeah, you know, it is.
Yes.
Oh, did you?
All right. Well,
the Gunna came out, right?
Did y'all see?
Gunna. Yeah, it's okay.
Gunna. Yeah. Drip season 4. That shit was fire.
I ain't finished yet.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The hottest single right now in the country is Pit, baby. Okay, playing with my man AB.
Stop it.
No. Okay.
Stop it.
This guy.
That's fine.
It's fire.
Hey, listen.
It's fire.
It's fire. It is fire.
Dumpster fire. It's a dumpster fire. I know next week Corday finally dropped. Can't wait.
Yeah. Just as long as they have a mental breakdown before even.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Hey, bro, you wrong for that.
Oh man.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit.
Exactly. Nigga terrible, man.
You ain't. How you sleep at night?
Never gave you niggas money. Exactly.
Oh, you want to know? Like this?
It's just like this.
That's how you sleep at night? Like this? You know what I mean?
Man, shit.
Comfortably.
Oh yeah, man! Congrats to all Oh yeah, congrats to all the fantasy league and everything like that. Tay, I know you said that you killed it in a $1,200 league. Congratulations to you, sir.
I won in my other league, the $500 league. I lost in one, so 1-for-1.
Yeah, I 1-for-1. I lost to my fellow brother.
Yeah. And Mr. MT, the one who kept complaining about being a non-PPR league, won. Ain't that some shit?
Represent now.
I want to need you to apologize for all your complaints. I want to withdraw those complaints.
Okay,
like my guys.
I will say, I'll take the time to apologize because I ran a similar lineup in one of my PPR leagues. I actually got more points in y'all non-PPR league. So I gotta give it up. I appreciate it.
This guy. Mr. Jones, you gotta join next year.
Yeah, man.
I don't know who's coming back next year, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to bring everybody back.
Oh, coming out of return.
We got up the price.
I studied a year abroad. Yeah,
and we're gonna up it.
Got up it some way. I want the pot to be bigger.
Nah, you definitely got to come back, Mr. Jones. Yeah. Now, well, I think we should. Was 40 good? I think we got up it to a smooth 50. I think we do.
Yeah, we was
going to 50 is like it. Yeah. Tay was talking about $2 a move, $3 a move. I was like, jeez, I don't feel like keeping a track of that. That's not the reason.
Now hold on. I was about to say that. Now, what y'all talking about a move? You talking about up in the draft order?
No, like, I'm talking about
so it's leagues like you pay to get in the entry. You pay $2 move. So if you drop somebody, add a player, it's $2.
It's $2.
Damn.
It makes the pot bigger.
Oh yeah, no.
I would just up the price. I would just up the price because I'm just saying I'm the commissioner. I don't have time to go through and keep account and send your invoice every week. I don't have time to do that,
man. Niggas get put on IR like that.
I would say let's just make it $100. I say let's just make it $100. I would say make it $100.
But
if I gotta do it out of necessity,
no. But if your players are IR or season ended, that move is free. But everything else you have to pay. Everything else
I'm with that.
I'm
with that. So if you fuck up on the bye weeks, you should pay for that. I'm with that. That's
the pot to be bigger. I just make the entry fee bigger. I just make the entry fee bigger. I just make the entry fee 100 if we had to do
that.
He said I ain't no fight. He said I'm commissioner, not a treasurer.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Your man up here. I'm out here doing spreadsheets of everybody. Yeah, MT, you made 3 moves. So that's you $8 is due by the end of the week.
Yeah. I get it.
So if you don't pay, I'm dropping your team.
You don't pay, your team will be dropping. You come out, where my team at? Oh,
yeah, but the other way is you could do it where you could just get a total sum at the end of the season. Like if you not in the playoffs, you'll just pay that total sum at the end of the year. And then whoever wins, it won't go against you. Who's in the bottom or who's in the top 2, it won't go against you.
Yeah, but I like the idea. What I was hearing about another league. Somebody else I know was in. They could trade draft picks, future picks. He said that's what people do at the end of the year. Yeah, like if you ain't in the playoffs, you be like, hey man, Mr. Jones, you want anybody on my team? First round pick. That's all I need.
Nah.
Something like that. Like, yeah.
I don't like that. And the reason why
it's not a guarantee I'll be back. It's not a guarantee I'll be back.
No, you gotta pay a deposit. Exactly. You gotta pay a deposit if you do the trade a pick.
Yeah.
You gotta pay a deposit.
That's the only thing about it. You gotta pay a
deposit go for next year. That means you're coming back next year. Yeah.
Listen, obviously it's y'all league. Do what you want, but let's just keep it simple for this year as well. Coming up, let's go ahead and do $50. We're gonna leave it at that.
$50. I'm not doing no. I'm not doing no invoice. I thought about it, but I don't want to do the invoice thing.
How many teams you got?
10.
Hey, look though, it's 10 teams. But here's the easy thing about it. So if you want to talk about my losses for the year, so I have 4 losses this year. I lost to Tay the week.
Yep.
I lost week 4. Then I lost the next week to Big Sosa, Mr. Fleming. Then I lost at the end of the year horribly to Josh, 82-42. And I know Josh thought that he was going to beat my ass this time around, but I saw Josh in the second round.
COVID.
Alvin Kamara did absolutely nothing.
Nah, I had 2 people on the COVID list, and Godwin went out. So I had to go to the free agent looking for somebody to pick up.
Yeah,
I already knew I lost. I said I already lost.
I was able to avenge. Yeah, I was able to avenge my week 1 loss, round 3 in the championship with.
Yep. Led it the whole goddamn way. It was a long battle.
Because I'm telling you right now,
it happens, man.
Yeah,
I was about to say. I was about to say, yeah, y'all was definitely the toughest fucking opponents in this league. Every time I had to play, every time I saw y'all on the schedule, I'm like, damn, I actually just set my damn lineup. Like I was literally, and here's the thing. But here's the crazy thing. For the past 2 weeks, I picked wrong at quarterback. So against Josh, I should have started Dak. And I started Stafford. Stafford only gave me 7 points.
You would have watched.
Yeah.
I thought you started Dak. I'm like, I still got a shot.
Yeah.
I want to make it interesting. We should get the league of all champions
next week.
I want to play all champions.
Yeah, and then I went next week against like I'm gonna start Stafford not gonna have 2 bad weeks in a row. He come out throw 2 more picks. Dak come out have a slow start, but then finish with 29 points. I picked wrong at QB 2 weeks in a row.
It didn't even matter with me because you had Jonathan Taylor and he had that big ass.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor went off.
Oh yeah,
Jonathan Taylor went off. So
bro, I couldn't believe Devin Singletary
and Devontae
had
Adams.
100.
Yeah, and Devin Singletary had a good game. I was like, damn, you had a lucky week.
Oh yeah.
He had,
Did you pick up Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah, he picked Jonathan Taylor.
He picked Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I picked Jonathan Taylor.
I remember the I remember the conversation. Yeah, I remember that.
I actually wanted Jonathan Taylor. that was my sleeper. Yeah. I was picking sleeper people people weren't thinking about. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
The thing that mind bothered me through that whole thing, Devin Singletary got 118 yards.
Yeah, bro. I didn't see that.
Two TDs.
That's crazy.
And 2 TDs.
And 2 TDs.
I'm like, who the hell would have thought he would have 2 TDs?
Exactly.
You know about saying he was a sun-shadow
the Bills weren't running the ball. Exactly. The Bills weren't running the ball at all the entire season. That's why when Singletary got me 28, I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like, all right, I'll take it.
I was like, I'm done. Once I saw that, I was like,
here's the crazy thing. And then here's another thing too, Tay, that had me crazy. I'm like, all right, the Bengals, Tay got shot and Mixon getting at least 20 because if they're gonna beat the Chiefs, they're gonna have to slow the clock down and slow the game down.
Exactly.
The Bengals was like, nah, we're just gonna launch the ball down there to Chase. Yeah, we just gonna launch the ball down there to Chase. This nigga go off. Like that shit was crazy to me.
And the funny thing is, even if I did play him, I still would have lost. Even if I still would have played him, I still would have lost because Devontae Adams went off. So it would even
Joe Burrow.
If I would have played Joe Burrow,
yeah, but it would have been a lot closer.
52,
he still would have lost. We did it math. I said you still would have
lost. I still would have got smoked.
You still would have lost by 15 points, 10 to 15 points. You still would have lost.
Yeah, 15, 20 points.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, you still
Devontae Adams still was playing.
Yeah, Devontae Adams. And the Patriots defense gave 21. We knew the Patriots defense was going to do the Jaguars dirty. I left them in there.
We just do 50 next year. Just keep it simple. 50. I don't feel like doing that moves things.
I never cheered for the Jacksonville Jaguars in my life that week. Until that championship
I was mad because I was like, I just need Alvin Kamara to just get 1 touchdown. I still got a shot. This dude couldn't get a touchdown. I was like, this.
Yeah.
And all I needed was him to get 1 touchdown. All he needed was 1 touchdown. I could put
Bro.
Yeah.
I didn't care if they lost. I was like, just let him get a touchdown. If you get a touchdown, get close, close to 100 yards, I can still win it.
You want to talk about tune in? I was tuning in on that Jacksonville Patriots game. I was tuned in. I was like, all right, come on, Jacksonville. Give me 20 points. I'll be good.
Yeah. I said, Tate, the only way you can win is let Dalvin Cook just run for 200 yards. 3 or 4 touchdowns. That's the only way you're gonna win.
Be Reggie Bush in college.
Exactly.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's the only way you was gonna win.
Exactly.
And I was definitely thinking.
And here's what the crazy thing. And the crazy thing with the Josh game, I was literally kicking myself because I'm like, yo, Dak went off for 39 points against Washington. And I was like, and then the Patriots defense gave me -4 points. So I was like, yo, I'm screwed. Literally, Vontae Adams saved me in back-to-back weeks. He had 28 points that week against the Cleveland Browns. Literally. And then Singletary only had 12. Jonathan Taylor only had 15. Kyle Pitts did put up finally his performance. Bro, it was just crazy. I couldn't believe that Al Kamara couldn't find the end zone. I'm like, bro, why are the Saints using Kamara more? Like, that shit was weird to me.
Yeah, you playing like a third string. I thought they was gonna run the ball the whole game. I was like, if he can get one touchdown, I can win this game. I was like, that's all I need. One touchdown. One touchdown.
Yeah, can't trust the Saints.
I guess
I should have blocked him.
Hell of a year in fantasy.
Got to block him on social media. He lost me my fantasy league, man.
I ain't gonna lie to this. Hey, for real, I can't lie though. This is the most fun I had in the fantasy league. Like,
now when you paying for money, it's more on stakes, man.
Exactly.
Nah,
there's more to go out there.
Yeah, but overall, it was fun though. It was definitely fun this year.
What happened to my man? What happened to my man's with the first pick?
Oh, he ain't make it.
He ain't made the playoffs.
Yeah, he made the playoffs. He lost the first round, didn't he?
Nah.
Yeah, because he
who?
No, I think he won.
Yeah, he lost the first round. He got.
He lost the first round.
Yeah, he lost the first round.
Then because
well, here's what I will say too. Salute to I will say this, even though he lost, salute to Sosa, because Sosa was like 0, that man was like 1-5 in the league and came back and won.
He was on a hot win streak
to get into the Big Sosa.
He won I think he won like 5 straight before I played him. He was on something like that.
He won like 5 straight. He came back. I was like, oh, okay. Before Sosa, the first 4 games, he was the bye week. All right, man, you can switch up your lineup. You're going to beat him. Try something out.
Derrick Henry got hot.
It's always one team like that in every league. You can be like, you know what? Don't matter who I play. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, next year we just do 50.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Unless y'all want to go 100. That's a stack right there.
Right.
If we go 100, it got to be all champions.
I mean,
it got to be a Champions League.
Yeah. Even about all champions, got to be all people going till the end. I'm not talking about the ones who, after they lose 2 to 3 games, going to say fuck it and just, all right, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna just release all my players and fuck it.
Exactly.
It needs to be serious competitors if we're gonna do 100. Because I was in a league, the $100 league. Them motherfuckers fought to the very end. Nobody gave up. Nobody. Even the people who only had like 3 wins was still like.
Yeah, I was telling you about the league that with the pot is like $4,000.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Pot is $4,000, bro. It's a waiting list. You can't even get in that league, bro.
I mean, we'll be there soon.
No, nobody lead the league because that's a lot of money. Hey. I think it's more than $4,000 if you that's what I heard about the trade draft picks.
With
the draft picks, you got to put like $100 deposit.
I just wanted to let you know. I just wanted to let you know that the Jaguars are surging down the field.
Oh my God!
Yep, they are in Colts territory. So we made that tie tonight. We may be playing for that tie tonight.
We got a daily text from.
But listen, we're talking about
Russia or Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody from Russia.
Go beat off
you got somebody Russia. Oh man, y'all international
over there. Yeah.
Oh look.
Exactly. Go beat off some porn, man. I got some good porn suggestions for you too. But all right. So with that being said, we will give the people. We'll give y'all another week, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Power was awesome. The next 3 weeks before Force happens is awesome. They're setting up. This is gonna be a very good finishing, I guess, mid-season or before Power. That shit was fire. This mid-season premiere. That shit was fire. It was fire. Fire.
Hashtag Reek get those cheeks.
But I just exactly. Reek got the cheeks. Watch it to find out whose cheeks he got. And at the end of the day, guess what? At the end of the day, I knew you end up here, little nigga. Where you belong, okay? T. With me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones. Mr. Come first because you gotta respect me. And down below,
it's your boy Tay. Want to have a sports talk Tay, Josh.
And also, this is Josh Oxford on Sports Talk 10. Josh. Also, follow us on Twitter, and we had a YouTube channel. We did our power rankings last week, and we did a Book of Boba Fett, episode 1 and 2. Yep. Up on YouTube.
Oh, man, that's out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't keep up with having it. When I saw that book of Boba, I was like, "What the fuck is Disney Plus releasing now?" I don't know none of this shit.
They going crazy with the Star Wars universe.
Star Wars
Marvel universe. They going wild, man.
I was about to say that.
Everybody love Boba Fett.
I was about to say that, and it's no disrespect to Tay and Josh. I just don't know what the fuck is going on with all these different shows. It's like a spinoff to every damn character in Marvel, Star Wars, Star Trek. What's it?
Star Wars and Star Trek is different, but I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I heard Stargate in a while.
I can't.
Are y'all gonna
never
Stargate SG1? But no, y'all gonna do Peacemaker?
Of course.
Oh, if it's good, yeah. If it's good, yeah.
Of course, we're gonna do Peacemaker.
All right, dope. Shout out to John Cena.
Oh yeah, Packers running back over 1,000 scratches to let y'all know. Hey, homie, thanks for the homie that's from the Middle. Thank you, sir, for the link and putting that on there. Thank you for watching. Share it with your friends. Yeah, we'll have some big booby women on here one of these days. Thank you.
Oh my God, whatever.
Peace.
What in the girls gone wild are y'all doing?